Well, the weather's going to be perfect this weekend for fall festivals, and there are so many of them all over town. Mary Hans, Miss Cheap, is here to help us plan our schedule. There's a lot to do.
There's a lot to do, and a lot of these festivals are some of the longest running festivals that Nashville's seen. The Southern Festival of Books is something that I always look forward to, and a lot of people think that it is just for bookworms, you know, and that you're not going to go and take the kids or any of that. But there is a lot to do with children there. There's a children's stage, and there's a Harry Potter birthday party on Saturday. There's all sorts of fun music for kids. A lot of people don't realize that there are books for sale, not just new books that the authors are signing, but also there are used book sales. There's a big used book sale in the lobby of the downtown library, and there's some tents that have sales. You know, some of the authors are not people that you think about reading as far as reading a novel or some nonfiction. They're cookbook authors.
Yeah.
And you have Rick Bragg, which everybody knows about Rick Bragg. And
from Southern Living.
From Southern Living, and from his cookbook is about his mama's cooking. And then Ann Byrne, I know she's been on the show, and she's got her American Cookie cookbook, and she promises to have samples when she does her talk. But there's live music, there's a lot going on, and of course there's some great authors coming too. So it's a good weekend. It's Friday, Saturday, and Sunday at War Memorial Plaza downtown. So that's a good one for people.
But that's just one.
That's just one.
We've got other great festivals that are coming up as well.
Now, Oktoberfest is maybe a little rowdier. It's in Germantown, starts today. It's 10 blocks of music and German music and food, and there's a parade on Saturday. This is really a fun festival, and it's huge. I mean, I remember going to it, and it was just a little bitty festival years ago, and now it's one of the biggest and best festivals. And you get to see Germantown, you know, all the history, and then all the new construction and sort of new growth that they've got over there with restaurants and houses and all of that.
And of course they'll have food, music, lots of games, a beer slide. Free. Lots of fun things. And it's free
admission. Both have free admission.
Awesome. All right, we got one more to talk about before we go.
Well, the Crafts Fair, the Tennessee Artist Crafts Fair at Centennial Park. Now, this is something twice a year that they have, and I can't say that the things to buy are cheap or free, but there's a lot to do there just to browse. And with this weather this weekend, it would be great to just walk through there in Centennial Park, which is always beautiful with the Parthenon. And again, there's all kind of kids things there. The Metro Library's puppet truck is coming and doing the frog prints on Saturday and Sunday. And there are demonstrations where you can see how some of this beautiful art is made, and there's a kids tent where there's activities. I love going to the crafts fair, and you know, sometimes I do have to buy something and splurge, but it's a good time to look for things for Christmas. You're gonna see things that you wouldn't see anywhere else.
That is a good idea. I love seeing artisans at work too, and there's a lot of opportunities for that.
Right, there are a lot of demonstrations, and you know, it's just so fun to meet the artists and find out what they do and how they do it. And you know, you can get their cards, their business cards, and so if you come up with something later, you need a gift for somebody or something unusual, or you just finally decide to splurge, you can get in touch with them.
All right, so lots of good things to do this weekend. If you can't find anything to do, you're just not trying, right?
That's right.
Thanks so much, Mary.
Thanks, stay cheap.
Well,